Hi, Vicki Vidalia here. I am with Rachel Vidalia, my daughter.
Hello.
She's home from Vassar College for a fall break, and it happens to be my niece's wedding this weekend. So Rachel's in the wedding, Michael's in the wedding, Sean and I are doing a reading, so the whole family's home, and I could not be more excited. And Rachel is very creative in the kitchen, so she's going to help me make a spider spooky appetizer with deviled eggs. And I'm not gonna lie, I made the deviled eggs and they totally did not turn out. And I even did a YouTube video, like 3 of them, to figure out how to make. I just, for some reason, that gift was given to my sister, not to me. And I really messed them up. I couldn't even peel them, so they turned into egg salad. But anyway, so I went to the store and bought them. And now that's gonna be my new secret. So anyways, Rachel's kind enough to take a little bit out of her weekend to do this with me. I really appreciate it. So here we go. Okay. Voila! Store-bought deviled eggs. Okay, so these are really, really, really fun, and I'm going to show you what it looks like because I did one already. And Rachel reminded me that spiders have 8 legs. That's what it looks like. I know, right? Isn't that cute? Isn't that adorable? Yeah. Okay, so let's see. And Rachel, do you want to tell the story of why you know spiders have 8 legs?
Yeah, so I went abroad to Costa Rica one summer, and the main place I was living at with the other students, we had a spider that would just kind of hang out in the outdoor area. And he never seemed to move from the area, and he only had 5 legs. And we called him Floorboard because he lived in the floorboards. So that's how I learned spiders had 8 legs, because you could see where they were all supposed to be, but there were a few missing. So yeah,
that is awesome. I love that. Okay, we are using small olives, black olives. Small. That's the key. Small, small, small. If you do large, your legs will be too long. And it's not that long legs are a bad thing, but for this it is. So small, and what we're gonna do, and we're gonna take the olive and we're gonna slice it from, you see where the pit was taken out? From the top of the pit down to the other side of the pit. Top to bottom. And we're gonna make 2 even halves, okay? 1 half becomes the body, and then the other half is gonna become the legs. And if your small olives don't make enough legs, just cut extra legs, right? Mm-hmm. And then this store-bought beautiful deviled egg that turned out, lucky them, I'm gonna go ahead and just spread some of this out a little bit to create a larger space for our spider. Yeah. So my sister, Jeannie, is the deviled egg maker in the family, right? Yeah. And she just can't be here because her daughter's getting married. I mean, how rude. Yeah. Don't you think she should be here? Okay, so I'm gonna put, you can really put it anywhere you want, but I'm gonna put this one kind of in the middle, I guess. In the middle of the egg. And then I'm gonna go ahead and slice some legs. You know what I thought would be really cool, but I don't have any, is black salt sprinkled on here.
Oh yeah.
I know, right? You could flare it up a little bit if you want to.
Definitely could.
Oh, secret. I learned this from my friend Sally. You can take and she learned it from a restaurant called Fuel in Wilmette. You could actually slice a little bit of the bottom. So check this out, Rachel. If you just slice, and this is a very dangerous way to do this, but we're living on the edge today. We're gonna just, if I slice just a teeny bit off, it makes it flat.
Oh, interesting.
I know.
That makes sense.
You can also do the eggs the other way. You could have deviled eggs that are standing up a little bit taller. Yeah. I know, which is what I was going to do, but then I couldn't handle making deviled eggs. Clearly that was passed down to Jeannie and not to me. So I actually am going to do little layers of spiders on this, just to make it a little bit more interesting and a little bit creepier. All right, well, we're gonna take a break, and then we'll come back and finish up these spiders. See you soon. This is so fun. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Rachel had to head out, so I just finished up the spiders by myself. It was so nice to have her around, even if it was for a short while. And then I wanted to show you that you can put olives on your fingers. My sister and I grew up doing this, and I had no idea that this was a thing. I thought it was just a Kenya thing growing up. This was on the top of the can. I don't know if you can can see that. Who knew? Okay, so here are the spiders. Look at this. Isn't that the coolest thing you've ever seen? And it's so scary. And can you imagine bringing this or having this on your table for an appetizer or a snack or whatever you want to do? It is so much fun. So anyway, thanks for coming. I'm so glad you got to meet my daughter. And bon appetit and happy Halloween.